I'm so excited. I just cannot tell you how excited I am. Well, I am telling you, but I wish you could actually feel the excitement in my body. That's just, woo, I'm so excited. Y'all, I did it. I did it. I bought a van. I bought a van. I'm still just blown away that I bought a van. And I can't wait to share it with you. So let me get myself situated, get parked, so I can give you guys a tour and tell you how this all happened. All right? So stay tuned. All right? Van life, here we come. Hey, beautiful people. I'm so excited to show you guys my van. She is a 1997 Dodge Ram van 3500. I know that is a mouthful, but that is what her legal name is, okay? So she's 25 years old. I bought her from another woman here in the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia area, for those who don't know what the DMV stands for. And she was doing van life, but she decided that she wanted to get an RV. Hey, it worked out for me. And I'll tell you how I ended up with a van instead of an RV shortly. But before, let's do this tour because I want you guys to see the van. And hopefully she'll make you as happy as she's made me so far. So let's get into it. So there's the door. All right, let's do this. There she is. I'm so proud of her. She's about 16 feet long, about 9 feet high. She has 109,000 miles on her. She used to be a church bus. I did get her some new tires. She needed all new tires because the ones that were on there previously were in very bad condition, and we could not pass inspection here in Maryland if I had not put tires on her. I love all of the windows. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to keep all of them because I love natural light, and y'all know also I love my plants. So of course I'm going to have plants in here just like I had plants in Liberty Serenity. She also was a wheelchair. She was wheelchair capable van when she was with the church. So a lot of the things that you see on the back is because they had to take off the wheelchair mount to just be a regular van. Now, I did have to do some work to her to bring her up to inspection and code for the state of Maryland and for my own personal peace of mind, but she is in great condition otherwise. I gave her a bath the other day, so she looks a Hammond Brown Jennings heck of a lot better than she did before. And I'm so excited to see that she doesn't look too bad. I mean, she's 25 years old, so that's what a 25-year-old van looks like. It's gonna have some character bruises and so forth. And I'm loving the fact that it's got these running boards. So this is the cab area. It's in really good condition. I'm really surprised and grateful. All original equipment, never mind my blanket there. It was cold, and it was a lot of cold air coming from up under there, which I do need to figure out why there's so much cold air coming in from there. So if you have any ideas, please let a sister know, because the girl be freezing, okay? And Never mind the mess. We are renovating and so forth. Passenger seat is in great condition. This one, my seat does have a few tears in it, as you can see, but nothing major. Haven't decided if I'm going to actually have them upholstered or not. Oops, sorry. Getting the key so I can show you the rest of the van. This is an outlet where I can actually plug in. It is a 15 amp outlet. I'm very appreciative of it, but I want to put in a 30 amp outlet so that when I go to campgrounds, I can plug in to 30 amp. And we're going to show you the van from the back. So this is what she's looking like from the back. Now I have started to take things down. The person who had her before did a slight partial build, if you will. She had done some things back here. She did try to do a little insulation. I'm gonna fix all of that. I'm gonna put some other insulation in there and things like that. I'm also taking up the floor because I'm not happy with what's been done to the floor, and I want to know what's in my floor, what type of insulation is in there. This was part of the bed that she had in here. I need to take this out today. I'm taking up this flooring, and then I'm going to redo the flooring with my own choice of flooring. I'm also going to be insulating the walls with rock wool. The ceiling, I'm more than likely going to insulate it with some Thinsulate. The floor, I'm gonna insulate it with some polysio boards, and in these cavities again it's gonna be rock wool. So that's that. So let me just jump up in here. From front to back, from the end here, and I'm actually gonna go a little further up when I do my flooring. I'm gonna probably go up to right here, make sure that the door can close. It's about 11 feet 10 inches, and the floor plan that I've got designed for it, I should be able to get a shower in here, definitely a stove, sink, a mini fridge, and a bed, and hopefully have storage cabinets all around the circumference of the van. Now that's going to depend on how crowded it looks, because I don't want it to look too claustrophobic because there's only 12 feet of space in here. But this space right here above the cab is lots and lots of storage, so I'm really excited about that. She did also install a fan. Now I'm going to replace this and put an automatic one in here because I want a remote fan that closes when it rains and open, you know, I can do all those things. So there's still a lot of work to do, but I'm excited. Yeah, very excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I had to jump down. Let me make sure I got my key so I can get back in here. Yep, there's the key. So I am excited. See, I got to slam the doors. Got to slam the door. Let me do that again so we can make sure this door is shut. Done. Slammed and locked. And this door over here works as well. Like I said, everything works really, really well. Let me show you. You can get in on both sides. Gonna have to fill this in also with insulation. She did put some spray foam in there, but I do not like that. And it's not enough to really keep out the cold. I've got to replace the handles here and some other stuff, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna close her up because I'm in a parking lot doing this and I don't want nobody to come over here and try to bother me, you know? All right. So how did I end up with a van instead of an RV? Well, I've been looking for an RV since I lost my RV and tow vehicle in July. When I tell you the pricing for the RVs was so inflated, and I was not willing to be thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. I mean, like 50% of the actual price of the worth of the vehicle, the value from a JD Power standpoint. I wasn't willing to be upside down like that. And it just didn't make good financial sense for me. Let me get inside so we can finish this conversation. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. So from a financial perspective, it just did not make good financial sense. So I decided that I need to look at smaller RVs or vans. Even a lot of the vans were priced out of what I was willing to pay for it, what I felt the value of the vans were. So I decided to get an older van. And another reason why I did not end up with an RV is because a lot of people did not want me to have the RV inspected. They didn't have insurance on the RV, so I couldn't test drive it. They didn't have tags on the RV, so I couldn't put it on the road to test drive it, to test the engine, to test the transmission, to make sure everything was working. And it's a house on wheels. There was no way I was going to buy a whole house on wheels and not be able to have it inspected, not be able to make sure that the engine and the transmission were in good condition. And I just wasn't going to do that. So, you know, I thought about it and I thought the goal is to travel. The goal is to heal. The goal is to get back my serenity, get back my peace, to get back into a frame of mind that was positive and happy and whole, and reclaiming all the things that life has tried to take from me or things that I've abandoned and all the things. So I figured it wasn't so much the vehicle as it was the journey. So I decided, hey, I could try van life. I was almost to the point where I was going to try car life. But that was a little too small for me. So this was the next best thing for me. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the lessons I'm going to learn through this build, because I have never built anything. Okay, I can put together some IKEA furniture. I can follow directions, but using a jigsaw, making cabinets, I mean, electrical, plumbing, solar, all of the things, I've never done any of those things, but I know that I will be able to do those things. It's going to take some time, and my goal, sisters and family, is to be on the road by May. Yeah, that's my goal. So I'm praying that that is going to happen. I am going to have some help, because there's some things that I'm going to still be part of the process of the electrical, the plumbing, and the solar and so forth, but I'm going to hire someone. The person that does the work, our electrical in our house, he is freaking amazing. He's done plumbing for us and things like that. So I'm going to hire people who know what the Hammond Brown Gin is they're doing, so that it can be done properly the first time around. Because your girl, it's an investment for me, and I want to make sure that when I get on the road, I'm going to be safe. I don't have to worry about something happening that shouldn't happen because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So, and I'm going to take you all along with me. While we are building this van out, I'm going to take you all along with me as much as possible. So, yeah. Because this ain't just about me. This is community. This is about all of us healing and finding our way back to ourselves and helping each other liberate our minds, bodies, spirits, pocketbooks from the matrix, you know, all the things that keep us bound in ways that we don't need to be. So I am excited. I am so excited. I cannot wait until the temperature gets right so I can really get in this van and do some things. Today was a beautiful day, so I was grateful for that, to be able to do these videos and give you guys a really good tour. And so yeah, I am excited. And the next video, you guys will see me tearing some stuff up, laying some stuff down, and all the things. All right, thanks for everything. And after you've seen the van, one of the things that I would love, because again, the name Liberty Serenity 2.0 just ain't sitting well with me. I mean, I know that's kind of what she is, but she deserves her own name. So drop in the comments what you think I should name her. Y'all know I want to name her something that speaks to my spirit, speaks to what she is going to give, speaks to positivity. So drop in the comments what you think I ought to name her. And who knows, I may pick the name that you choose. All right, see you guys next time. Until then, I love you. Mwah.